Hey, my patrons, my master manifestors. Hope you're all doing great. Thank you so much for supporting what I do here. You have no idea how much I appreciate you being here on a monthly basis and everything. So, this is the one thing that's going to help support everything I do. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Oh, and give me some feedback too. I mean, if there's anything you would like to know or be pulled on at any time, okay? And if you haven't already, we still have a few more days left. Yes, yes, maybe. Yep. Of the free giveaway, okay? So take advantage. It's a free personal reading through and through, okay? We'll get real knee deep into it. If you have anything you want to look into, just mention when you comment, okay? On that particular pin post. All right, so let's get into it. I'm really getting a sense, and I did pre-pull a little bit, that truths might be coming out in relationships, soulmate connections, partnerships, that kind of thing. Maybe even truth in terms of what's been seeming deceitful or unknown, I guess. Misleading. I can't say it's deceitful. I'd say more misleading than anything else. Maybe choices that are unsure on how to act on that you're going to become enlightened on at this time, okay? Two of Cups came up, Seven of Swords, and Ace of Swords. So, Moon Cancer, is that right? Hold on. Venus Cancer placement. Seven of Swords is Moon. That's what I was thinking, the Moon. Moon Libra, and Gemini Libra Aquarius energy heavy, okay? But we'll go ahead and pull even further just to see if there's any other placements or areas of life or identifiers of external energies for you. What's going on here, Spirit? Step into your power. First quarter moon in Aries. Aries placement might be very, very significant for someone in this situation. Stepping into your power means having control in a situation here. Controlling your thoughts, controlling your decisions. Controlling what you want for yourself, knowing your truth, okay? Let's see, what else, Spirit? Full moon in Aries, more Aries energy, okay. But this is also Libra energy as well, right? Right? Yeah, that's Libra timing. A fiery climax approaches, okay? Maybe something that you will light a fire under you to take action or take, decision making on something. Maybe it's some epiphany, okay? Tell me more. Square creates restrictions, obstacles, pressure, power struggles, demands, motivates, confrontation, resistance. Could be confrontation. Listen to the guidance of your soul. One more. Your life story hasn't unfolded yet. Okay. So maybe you're going to be confronted with a challenge here. Okay. I'm getting the sense it'll happen quickly. And you'll get to see just how your intuition has you respond. Okay. Your intuition and your discernment here. This is probably some kind of step up in ability here. Or a testament of how far you've come. Let's see, what kind of relationships is this regarding, Spirit? And we'll get some identifiers too. Oh, that's a lot. All right, we'll take them all. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime, so literally it could be a romance. Whatever this is, it's actually meant for you. Honeymoon. Enjoy bliss of holiday time together, so have fun with that. There might be something on the horizon regarding that. Some kind of holiday or retreat or something like that, okay? Celebration together. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, all right? Manifesting what you want in this situation. So if you're not with anybody, but you do want something, you might need to take charge in that, okay? And decide where to go, okay? I'm hearing travel, so maybe it's somebody you have to visit or they visit you. Interesting. This could be somebody taking action towards you as well, and that's what might feel very confrontational about because you weren't expecting it, right? That fiery climax approaching kind of tells me that that may be the case for some of you, okay? I'm going to pull on a runes card. This one, Spirit. Maybe it'll tell me what direction this is here. Transportation. Okay, maybe somebody is either you're traveling to or they're traveling to you. Okay. May represent a horse, car, plane, boat, or other vehicle. Movement and change for the better. Love it. Okay. It was. All right, let's talk about it. Let's just get some zodiacs on this, Spirit. We do have Aries, Libra here as far as placements are concerned. All right, Pisces, Leo, Gemini, Taurus, okay? Leo, Gemini, and Taurus, okay. I do see here maybe it's an opportunity to have some sort of decision in a relationship that may have been challenging in the past. This could be a reconnection. It doesn't have to be, but maybe it's like one of those situations where a past energy comes through in a new form. I do see here fears with the moon, maybe needing to look into your intuition. You also have strength with Leo here, lovers with the Gemini, and as well as the Hierophant with Taurus here. So, there may be an opportunity here to see how you respond with your confidence and your inner power to something that maybe you had overcome before. All right, let's get some tiles. Alphabet tiles here. And I'm just using bananagrams. It's like a freestyle Scrabble game. All right. First, last, middle, initial. Could be words may pop up. If you see any comment down below that I might have missed. Could even be names of locations, abbreviations of locations. Same thing with workplaces and stuff too. Okay. All right. Already I see the letters P and R, public relations. Interesting. Okay. That could be an identifier. I'm going to try and stick them all here so it's easy to put away later. P, R, U, S. Oh, that's upside down. C. I see cusp. So maybe somebody's a cusper. W. Or maybe on the cusp of something. And X. Okay. I also see the word sup. Like maybe it's going to be a pop-in. Oh, hello. You weren't expecting it, right? I also see the word cup and cups. So definitely make sure that your cups are filled, your emotions, your needs, okay? But at the same time, having that balance with your emotions and emotional intelligence at this time. Could be that emotional intelligence had been an issue. Maybe that's what was causing some of these fears. I also see something on the crux. Crux is there. All right. Cur and cur is there. So maybe dogs might be significant in some way. This could be an X situation with the X. Maybe somebody's been known to use the word sucks, but S-U-X in text or something. Okay, I'm not seeing any others at this time. All right, tell me more what's going on here, Spirit. Speaking of dogs, okay, that's a good indicator. Let's use the Doggo Tarot. Upright only, please. Tell me more. Empowerment is here in this situation, okay? Confidence. Solar plexus energy. I'm seeing the color yellow. You might want to work with that color at this time. Help empower your solar plexus. Or do any practices that might help empower your solar plexus. Cleanse it out, strengthen it. I know music does that for me, especially with like shamanic drumming. So you might want to look up different, you know, musical tools that kind of help with that. Could be something as simple as like, you know, throat singing or something, okay? Doesn't have to necessarily be tribal either. You may find that with like classical music or rock and roll or whatever, okay? Let's get 3, please. King of Swords, standing in your truth, standing in your power. Taurus, Gemini energy. We do have both those. You could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp. Sun, being enlightened, knowing your truth. That's definitely knowing your truth. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag energy is here. And we got 2. 5 of Cups, maybe over what losses may have happened, okay? Maybe not feeling like there's justice, but knowing that there is actually going to be justice, okay? We do have 5 of Cups and Justice here. Libra energy. Maybe not regretting decisions. I'm hearing self-forgiveness. Okay. All right. Balancing those emotions. Emotional intelligence did come up, right? So balancing those emotions. Again with the cups, 5 of Cups. Knowing your truth and knowing what makes you happy. Knowing you did right as best as you could given that circumstance, all right? All right, let's get you some guidance. Just know that you are on the right track, okay? If you're living in your truth, you know. Since we're talking water here, ow, and Pisces did come up, go ahead and talk to the mermaids, okay? Let's get 3, please. Tell me more. Recognition, know what you know, right? Something will unveil itself. There'll be a little bit of that Ace of Swords epiphany. Inner knowing, you'll just know. And contemplation, maybe it's something that will give you something to think about, okay? And really ponder how you're going to deal with it, where you're going to go with it, okay? This could also be something, too, that in this situation, I actually kind of love this for you, okay? Because this is something that's going to actually showcase how far you've claircognizantly, clairvoyantly, clairsentiently, empathetic, I can't even say that word, clairempathically, how far you've come with that, okay? So maybe something's going to pop up because your higher self is going to show you, hey, look how far you've come with this. You are a lot stronger than you are. Know your power. Know your power. Okay? Love it. I love it when those moments happen. It's sort of like you got this, babe, kind of from the universe, right? Maybe you're going to get some sort of recognition and know that recognition from your higher self that you're on the right track and that you've done well for yourself, okay? In terms of how you've responded to a particularly emotionally challenging situation, okay? And it could be that this person comes back and, you know, into your life if it's the next situation, right? Where maybe before, you know, it was just whatever they were doing was so shocking, right? And now you just kind of like realize it's not as shocking because you've gone through it and you've gained your power back from the situation, right? You are now in ownership of your authenticity and your sovereignty at this moment. And that could be something that's being shown to you through your higher self, right? All right, let's get with a couple with the Work Your Light. I'm just feeling guided to use this deck for you at this time. The crumbling. So maybe you're clinging on to what had been and you're worried it's going to come back around again, but you're going to be shown that that's not the case. You're going to be shown how strong you are. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you, right? So if you have a little bit of worry left, that's an opportunity to take power back. Call your energy back if you need to. One more. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Okay, this could be a connection that is way deep, right? You do have true love here. You know, this could be a soulmate connection that's meant to be a mirror for you, okay? Mirror, who or what is triggering you? So it gives you an opportunity to like look at this trigger and see how you respond to it now. All right, let's get you some final guidance, and I'm feeling guided to talk to Isis on this one because she knows about triggers. She knows about mirrored energy, and she also knows about mercy and compassion and making space for others. So I get the sense here, this is just going to help you highlight something for yourself and not so much be about others, right? And you know what? I'm going to pull an affirmation mantra for the end here. Don't let me forget that, Spirit. All right, I'm going to put it right there. Well, it's not going to be that one. So that may have been a message for somebody, okay? If you happen to catch it. All right. Just one, please. And if more than one comes out, I'll just take the top. This deck is still really stiff for me, okay? All right, we have Truth Unveiled. Love it. No kidding. All right. Oh, and this could be about a brother-sister thing as well, given that that's Isis and Set here, okay? Maybe there's been a chaotic energy around you. Maybe someone that's acted like a jackass, because, you know, that's how we ended up. Maybe there's been a controlling energy. Maybe this could be an identifier about circumstance here. But you see the peaceful look on her face. You know, just kind of being not so worried, not so triggered by him, because he would be triggering, right? Again, it's a mirror. It's showing you how you respond to things and whether or not you can take your power back. And you have. So you're going to be shown that you can continue doing that, okay? Truth Unveiled, the revelation of Isis. Let me get to that. And, you know, I will see what the healing is at the end of this, okay? So if you would like to participate in that, you can. I will save that for the end, though, okay? Why is this taking forever? Oh, there's so many does. That's why. There we go. There are times when appearances of people, places, and things are truly deceptive. There's your Seven of Swords, right? You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you, when you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you. You may think there is something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not as appears it to be. So maybe there might be a bit of mirroring from this energy, okay? Projection. It is wise to trust your inner feeling rather than being convinced by outward appearance. There is a situation in your life, especially involving relationships, where something is not as it is being made out to be. To avoid undue suffering later on, Isis guides you to truth and revelation now. And Isis really represents the guidance of your soul, okay? As far as particular aspects, especially with relationships. So this could definitely be centering around a former relationship here. The revelation of Isis is needed when something or someone is not as outwardly appears to be, no matter how sacred it may seem. A spiritual person, a family relationship, a shared history. There are times when, although it is more painful to admit the truth in the short term, in the long term, it will save you much suffering and feelings of being duped, misled, manipulated, used, or abused. And she definitely had all three of those things was said. spiritual person, family relationship, shared history. It will also make it more likely that the situation or relationship can grow into a healthier expression if possible. And I do really feel that here. You cannot heal what is not revealed. Isis is with you now to help you realize the truth, to admit that you probably already sensed it anyway, and to make wise use of these revelations now. So step into that power, okay? The Oracle Truths Unveiled speaks of a time soon to come when you will realize true perception. What you thought was trustworthy, legitimate, or reliable may turn to sand, crumbling before your eyes. This may be a friendship, a job, an offer of some kind, or even the behavior of a loved one, causing you to question the real commitment or respect in a family or romantic relationship. What is important here is to realize that when you see the truth, you can act appropriately. You will not proceed with inappropriate expectations, and you can reassess your boundaries and priorities to get the most out of the situation and not suffer undue disappointment later on. Isis was betrayed by her brother Set, who, out of his great jealousy, murdered her beloved Osiris. Now Isis was able to demonstrate great spiritual strength and healing power to resurrect her beloved Osiris, and all was not lost. She also learned a painful and valuable lesson that it is wise to take our intuitive feelings seriously and to recognize a snake in the grass when there is one. She also had the power to transmute him. So if she could recognize that, she'd be able to transmute this situation and maybe get him back on track with his purpose. Mr. Chaos ended up wanting to be a controlling pharaoh. What a hypocrisy, right? Okay. When pregnant with her divine child Horus, she ran and hid from Set, recognizing that he was destructive and dangerous, honoring what she knew and not pretending that it would all just be fine. And in doing so, her child was able to be born. In the same way, there are creative impulses and new life within you that need to be protected until they're strong enough to withstand negativity or undermining by another out of jealousy or fear. Even a close friend whom you love and who loves you may struggle with your creative side, perhaps because they are yet to tap into their own creativity. It is best to be honest with yourself and know that sometimes, out of a sense of kindness, the fragile creative beginnings of a project or new habit or interest need to be protected. So maybe you have an idea and you're just a little worried about this person, okay? Literally speaking. Also figuratively, maybe you want to kind of transcend a situation, all right? And you just are trying to see if they're even ready for that. This could be something where they come back into your life, but in a new way. Like Isis, you must protect that which needs it by recognizing where something or someone could harm rather than nourish new life. And maybe there's that worry, right? You are being guided with this oracle to trust your judgment about someone's motivations or intentions. If you feel something is not quite right, then give your discernment a chance to more fully form so that you can see the truth. And I do get the sense here that that's going to be recognized, that inner knowing is going to be recognized, okay? And thoroughly needed to be evaluated with that contemplation. The more emotionally detached you allow yourself to be, the clearer your assessment of a person, situation, or offer is likely to be. Ooh, so they might even bring an offer forward, okay? This may be even an opportunity to kind of either end and walk away or just suss out the energy and see what you want to do, okay? If you have been thinking that you already see the truth in a situation, this oracle is confirmation of the accuracy of that perception. And that further confirmation that you are seeing something accurately will soon be given if requested. So manifest that verbally, okay? Ask for revelation and be patient. Clearer perception is imminent and will help you make wise choices. Okay? I'll do the ritual at the end for you guys. It's a good one. This is a little different. It's not just like a mantra. So let's get you a mantra. Please invite your spirit. And you can do this anytime, however many times. Maybe when this energy pops up for you. Let's see. Or maybe when the inner knowing and recognition, the confirmation comes up for you. I manifest the healing of this relationship. This connection is healed in the highest good for all involved. So this could be a chance to really transcend a relationship and heal it, right? I manifest the healing of this relationship. This connection is healed in the highest good of all involved. All right, love it. Now, if you would like to do the ritual, you can do it right now. Sitting comfortably in a quiet space where you will not be disturbed, close your eyes and say aloud 3 times. I call upon Isis who loves me unconditionally. I call upon you 3 times, beloved guide and priestess. Of course, you can also use your, mind's ear for that. You can just say it in your mind's eye. Again, I call upon Isis who loves me unconditionally. I call upon you 3 times, beloved guide and priestess. As you focus on your breath and allow your awareness to turn within, become aware of a set of sheer curtains wafting lightly in your heart space. Behind these curtains is the truth about any person, place, situation, relationship, or opportunity that you wish to perceive. Say aloud, Isis, who loves me unconditionally, please show me the truth without fear so that I may have clear perception and wise action on this matter now. Stay in your heart and watch for the curtains. If you are ready, willing, and able to see beyond them, they will open for you, and you will be able to see the truth presented. The truth may appear as literal or symbolic. Stay in your heart so that you can best understand the vision given to you. It may make sense immediately and instinctively in your gut, or you may need time to sit with what you have seen or sensed, which is also just fine. You may also simply have a clear knowing or feeling or emotion in your heart without a vision, and that is helpful too. So pay attention to your feels and your knows and your emotions, how it makes you feel with those curtains, okay? When you are ready, just open your eyes. If you do not have a clear answer, be patient and attempt the ritual another time, remembering that sometimes the truths will come unexpectedly when we are not really looking for them at all. They will just drop into our awareness and we shall just know. Doing this ritual, even without immediate revelation, is a prayer to Isis in and of itself, telling her that you are ready for her assistance. Your answers will come. Okay? There you go, guys. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one. Until next time. Bye.